Hi sewing friends, Alice Murray with Murr-Made Designs. Welcome to my channel. You are joining me on day 96 of 365 Sewing Makes Challenge. Who has challenged me? I have challenged myself. Why, people want to know, are you doing that? Well, I'm doing it for a lot of reasons. Maybe I was a little bit bored. Maybe I was a little bit lonely. Maybe I needed some incentive to sew. And most of all, I wanted a community of people to do it with. And so thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'm going to show you something a little bit different. It is Vogue 9190 out of the bargain bin at Fabricland. It's a little cropped jacket, and you can make it with 3/4 length sleeves or long sleeves, with a gathered collar or with a drapey collar. And I made view B. Just show you the line drawings. Looks like there's some room for color blocking. Got a tie that comes out of the collar. And I will show you my version and then we'll chat about it. Give you a twirl. You probably recognize these pants. They are the yellow cigarette pants that, I think it was day. Well, I can't remember what day it was, but it was about 2 weeks ago. I made them. And I also made a dress out of this material about 2 weeks ago, and this is the remnant from the dress. One of the ways, if you're making 365 things, one of the ways to keep the cost down is to use all of the fabric. So if I make a dress or a pair of pants or something, if I have a remnant, I try to make something out of that as well. And this material is called Navy Cerulean White Yellow Polyester Lycra Dotted Bursts Print on diamond. So it's got kind of a diamond weave on it. And it is a knit. And I bought it from Fabric Mart, and they had a little tag on here that said this piece was at the end of the bolt and the extra beyond what you ordered is free. So I had a little bit, after I made the dress, I had a little bit bigger remnant because it takes a little bit bigger remnant to get sleeves. And so I made this little jacket, which I might call a bolero jacket, just because of it, because that sounds more fun than cropped, doesn't it? It just has a little tie. That's the only closure on it, and a large fold over collar. And it was like doing a Rubik's Cube, figuring out this collar, because the tie goes up from the collar to the end of the collar, and so you have to sew on the collar, put the tie in, and sew down here without sewing on top of the tie. And then you can pull it up and gather it, but I don't know, this material doesn't gather real beautifully. You look at the picture here, they have the collar more gathered, but it looks like it's kind of a thinner material, that thinner fabric they made it with. It says that you can make this with knits or with a woven, so you can make either with it. And I definitely think some material would gather better than others, so I could have done without putting the tie in here. I could have just made a little tie there, but the very first step to this was putting in a buttonhole for this to come out of before you sewed anything else. So yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, so I think that's a cute little top. And yeah, Vogue 9190. I think it's okay. I might try this little top another time. And in my grateful thread today, it is a no-brainer. Today is my dear little mama's 87th birthday. And I love my dear little mama. She's just tiny and feisty. And yeah, I'm so glad we're celebrating her today. Although we have to celebrate from afar. So happy birthday, Mama. And I hope all of you are sewing, because sewing is so much fun. I'm going to put the link here to these pants when I made them, and you can check that out. Bye for now.